was on TKO. There's a good shot by the second round.
Here in round 3, I think probably in his corner.
So they adopted the nickname of Vaquero.
He won the first 2 rounds ugly just off using his jab.
You know, the super bantamweight division back to Santisima. Look at this action as we times with this fight. So left hook to the body. But answering it, Santisima comes right back, going to the body, and the action intensifies. Navarrete's looking to land a big shot upon Gio Santisima. A consistent pace. Santisima steps in with the sweeping left cross. Oh, there's a big shot! There's a right cross. Santisima literally putting down his head. Christina throwing, but back to the
parallel from Emanuel Navarrete.
He gets clipped with the
learning to do at this level.
Well, it always goes
To let his hands go. You get in there and try to let your hands go.
We present the first of our world title attractions, 12 rounds of boxing. The challenger fighting out of the blue corner with a record of 19 wins and 2 losses, hailing from Masbate City in the Philippines and seeking his 18th consecutive victory, 16 wins coming by way of knockout. Gio Santino. His outstanding record stands at 30 wins. Please welcome the hard-hitting, defending Navarrete.
I want to remind you both to protect yourself. Touch up now. I want to remind you both to protect yourself. Touch up now.
For old-time world champions in the
What have made them become a fan of Navarrete because of his activity.
Go up against is someone who is as hungry and
Situation that Navarrete was in when he fought Dogbe. Nobody knew Santisima, but he is a really good combination puncher. He has some is Navarrete.
And also, let us not forget that
Manny Pacquiao right here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena.
Mexico and the Philippines.
Yeah,
Certainly one to write about. Wasn't necessarily having the easiest of fighting the rematch for the WBC Heavyweight Championship of the World. 8 weeks because he made the weight, but it wasn't.
he kind of looked at me and he's like, I might be moving up after this.
Sort of your late 20s, you start to put on more weight. Santisima.
Absolutely, he's always been that of a
No doubt, it's like the one trying to get to the other. Round 1. We asked him how he would describe Navarrete change his life from quote-unquote.
But he's just one of those guys where
Jab comes out for Emanuel Navarrete.
and I think he's just being a little bit cautious, probably trying to feel out.
Doubling up on the jab.
What I've seen from him, he does have,
He has 26 victories.
a little bit cautious here in the first couple of rounds.
Coming off of a victory on December 7, where Navarrete, 5 years of age.
The body, so when he finally does let his hands go, I think he will see
On TKO, there's a good shot by the best of weight cuts that
the media, but I don't know how pretty Santisima is to that.
the second round.
Not welcome because he goes to the body anyway. That's part of his natural.
Well, Navarrete.
Here in round 3, I think probably in his corner.
So they adopted the nickname of Vaquero.
And I think he is. It's kind of true to the book on him. He's sometimes
A lot stronger than what he has in the first 2 rounds, Christina, as you
punches, but not really at the hands of anybody that he's had to fights.
Well, both men have quite a bit of power.
Up to this point, but his team says his best.
Talked about 3 or 4 steps backwards, and Navarrete, I don't know if Navarrete knows that he hurt him that much, and now he rips. See that quote-unquote healing out process, Christina, dissipate.
So he hasn't really had to open up more as he does now in this exchange. He won the first 2 rounds ugly just off using his jab.
That the super bantamweight division that was blocked by Santisima. Both men starting to let within the division. An exciting division here in boxing. Ray Vargas is spraying the Filipino as well.
Ray Vargas versus Emanuel.
Back to Santisima. Look at this action as we times with this fight. So left hook to the body. But answering to put that fight in Mexico. Both men are Mexican champions.
So there we go. Heating up a little bit here, last 10 seconds. I know, it was so crazy yesterday at the weigh-ins. I didn't know this because we were for the weigh-in. So just a testament to
still working hard and trying to sell pay-per-views constantly with everything he's done in his career.
Promoting Muhammad Ali to now promoting Tyson Fury.
Santisima comes right back, going to the body, and the action intensifies. Navarrete's looking to land a big shot upon Gio Santisima. Look, this has been a joint venture, and great to see
I mean, what a legend that man is.
Oh, absolutely.
You feel the energy pick up when they they exchange, but Navarrete.
A consistent pace. Santisima was waiting for that big home run shot. Navarrete has to get going with more punches and bring more steps in with the sweeping left cross. Oh, there's a big shot!
Oh, passed the eye test to me and you and probably to the judges too.
In off balance, but it certainly appeared like that was hit. He stumbled back with the ropes. Christina, Santisima from the Philippines making his United. And there's Knight with an opportunity to take home the world title matchup here at 122. Confidence, heading.
He'll pepper you with that all night. Win rounds.
We discussed. But it coming forward. Left hook upstairs for Santisima.
Let go, stop! No knockdown, give me the glove.
A left hook that connected by Santisima. There's a right cross stick.
And Navarrete is letting his hands go. I mean, he probably...
Santisima literally putting down his head, Christina throwing, but going backwards. Navarrete in seek and destroy mode by the champion. But answering back is Santisima. Emanuel Navarrete. There's a left on the top of the skull. Pounding away by Gio Santisima. Santisima looking to swarm Gio Santisima. And
in that fight, but he's got to show referee Russell Moore something.
Much. And that ends the round. What an action-packed round. You know, he wasn't...
That was going to be right there.
Absolutely. Forward more because he is allowing.
This is where you step. This is where you step it up. This is where you push the action.
Another right hand off.
Pushing the action.
Also, too, hitting to the body. There's that by Santisima. Left by Navarrete remaining in the 6th round. A left hook that
go back there and then deliver his own buddy.
Bag in 60-second increments, and I'm exhausted.
27 power punches.
Playing for his 5th triumphant title defense of right hand. Las Vegas at the MGM Grand Garden Arena. The WBO Super. Navarrete goes to south left down the middle.
2 of them in a.
There's a right to the body.
Well, oftentimes when you get caught, if he fights a fight.
Well, getting to your point, Christina, and Navarrete. There's a left hook come forward and try to get the pressure in the...
Especially because sometimes Navarrete is caught, I mean, standing straight right now is that he's fighting primarily...
These subtle head movements, so he knows that Santisima
retreating backwards.
That's just why he came in underweight in that matchup.
For each guy, but we'll see if he... Yeah, he's sticking by that 2nd round.
I told you on Tuesday, he goes up in a knocking spot.
To this day.
Well, to this day, that's Deontay Wilder. Yes, to this day.
I wasn't rushing there to go in for a 2nd round.
A left hook for Santisima on this day. And what a day it is here in Las Vegas. But right now...
It's the activity left punches, over 500 punches thrown through 7 rounds.
February 22nd here in the United States.
Navarrete's having a day right parallel from Emanuel Navarrete.
He gets clipped with those that have just one game plan, but back comes Navarrete. I think you could throw a sledgehammer. Well, and how do you, if you're sent to gear, do you have other things that you can go to?
He's got some highest level of opposition in his lap learning to do at this level.
Well, it always goes. One match, it makes you better.
And I'm not saying Navarrete's off the
Vegas. Here in Las Vegas as we end champion at 122 pounds, Gio Santisima minutes.
Round fight where he went the distance, so let's see if he can keep himself knocked out. And the 2nd one was a 3rd round knockout, so he's to wear on it.
Well, Navarrete is the kind of the body. You've seen him bury his attack upstairs.
Say like he takes him into deep waters and then he like drowns you. He doesn't let
parts of your body and your head as well, Christina.
Powder all the time. Navarrete has that kind of output, and he throws.
But if you're in the corner of Gio Santisima, you have to wonder as we
to let his hands go. You get in there and try to let your hands go.
Midway point of the 9th. He may be letting this. I feel like he's gotten his 2nd win because he looks his opportunity slip past him. And it is like that's to get in the 3rd.
Well, yeah, aside from that.
Attacking the body, using hooks, switch. To us, he has a sizable lead against Emanuel Navarrete. But still,
As I saw Navarrete kind of shake that.
they both exchange at the end of the night. Barbie the outs. Absolutely.
Hey, these guys know how to bring the stars out, don't they?
Great.
Big boxing fan.
Just a couple seats away from each other.
Take a look at that.
And isn't throwing. He has gone about 20 to 30 challenger.
I don't think he's landed one punch this round, to be honest with you.
Not going to win you a world title fight, especially when you want the
We have some concerns about that right hand. He is throwing it, but it's really
for Navarrete backing up Santisima and an uppercut
that's been doing a lot of the damage as he throws.
Santisima fighting, but back comes Navarrete. Springs loose from him, and then he unloads a right hand right on the
He thinks he heard it or not, but perhaps that's why he was shaking. There's phenomenal work rate from the champion right now.
a left and a right on the top of the head, and that ends the 10th.
Spicy, not spicy.
Hi, Christina, about the cardiovascular dinner after tonight is over, but
I'd be interested to see how his total punch output in this fight compares. Activity level isn't what I thought it was going to be in this fight.
listen, you have to throw.
Yeah, and a couple good body shots right there.
A heavy hitter, but in order to be a heavy hitter, I almost feel like Navarrete is bored as to say, come on.
Is breaking the fighters down low.
Could it also be
The body, and as I was talking about earlier in the fight, that's his breath. And he really wants to get the knockout.
as he is walloping Gio Santisima. Santisima bullying him around the ring, snapping back his head, close to being stopped. Santisima, he was almost running, and right now, this may be
He was holding on for dear life.
in deep, deep trouble with the minute 5 to go.
In this fight, how much more of this punishment can he take?
Look at the champion go, and Russell has stopped it. Title.
And I think the towel came in as exactly.
He is the winner by way of knockout, Navarrete.
With Bernardo Osuna.
Y yo creo que la pelea duró mucho porque... And the fight did take a long time because...